This video demonstration, I'm going to be looking at a set of brushes which you can get from a very nice company up in the Netherlands. They're a set of 5 for €9.49, and if you look in the description box below you'll find a code from me which will allow you 15% off. They're very kind people. And I'm going to do a review of these brushes because I think they're really very good. I did review them in another video when I was looking at a painting kit, but I was so taken with some of these I thought I will do a separate review. So they are synthetic, okay? They're fairly sturdy. I did have the ferrule disconnect itself from one of the handles, one of the shafts, but that was soon remedied with a bit of glue, and you can just tap the metal ferrule to make sure that it is nice and tight and it's closed onto the wood. So what do we have? Let's have a look. We've got a number 4. Okay, let's just wet the end and have a look at it. As you can see, the bristles, the synthetic bristles, are in fact shaved. You can see it better on this brush. Can you see? It's a bit like a, let me just move those so you can see a bit better. It's a bit like a chisel. You see how they've sort of cut them to give you that point. So we have a number 4 which looks quite nice. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'm just diving into some Scarlett Lake here. Okay, so we've got quite a nice point. Spreads out quite well. Very nice point. You can actually get a really, really nice point. So that's one brush you've got. That's the number 4. We then go up to a number 8. Again, the same sort of creation of the tip by shaving, but you can see here, can you see that lovely point? Let me just zoom in for you. Wait for it to focus. There it is. Let's get some crimson on there, and a lovely point, and it holds a nice lot of paint. Okay, there we are. Can you see it? A bit too much water there. I mean, look at that point. You've got practically one bristle, and yet you've also got all this weight. So when you've got a brush like that, you hardly need any more, really. So that's that one, the number 8. We've then got another big one with the same sort of shaved arrangement, but again to a point. This is obviously well used, a number 10. Big chunky brush. You can see a bit, oh sorry, I've gone off, haven't I? Let me zoom back out again. Sorry about that. So here we go, let's have a look. Yeah, nice fine point again. Need a bit more water. Spreads out beautifully. So that's what you're looking for with brushes, really, for watercolour. These are synthetic. They wear very well. Some say that synthetics don't last as long as a lot of the natural bristles and they don't hold as much water, but I think these are pretty good. They also give you a filbert which has this sort of rounded, come up here. Sorry if I don't always get in the shot of the camera. I'm trying to paint and control it at the same time. Not always easy. Let's just slide that up a bit. So we've got a very nice blending brush, and it gives you some rather nice effects actually, a bit like your fan brush. Don't forget to let your brushes make the marks from time to time. That was, in fact, sorry, number 18. And we have a number 20, a nice chisel. Now, what I'm looking for in a chisel is if it is also very thin that way. The broad, it's not that width, it's how fine it goes to that chisel. So let's have a look, because the way to test that, got some paint on it. Let me zoom in. See what I mean? That is a lovely, lovely, fine compression of those bristles. So there you have it, my creative chums. I think a very good set of brushes, especially if you're a beginner. Get you started. You can do pretty much everything with these. So please take a look in the description box below and have a look at their website. And I'm not getting anything out of this, I'm just offering you the opportunity to get a good deal. Okay, thanks very much.